Hey guys, it's me. I'm so excited. Happy Friday. It's hard to believe how fast these weeks are going by, right? If we were having coffee today, I would tell you that my coffee is almost empty because I'm tired. I'm playing catch up, trying to finish up some laundry and get my house cleaned up and kind of get everything back in order, return some emails, follow up with people from BlogHer. For those of you who have not heard of BlogHer, it's a big blogging conference, the biggest one I've ever been to, actually the biggest one that I know of right now. This year it was in New York, which was really awesome. Traveled all by myself to New York, kind of crazy. But it was a really great learning experience for me. I personally really enjoyed it. I know I've heard from other people that it's not for everyone, but for me, I felt like I made some great connections, met some wonderful people and brands, and am really excited for the future in terms of that. If you're wondering more about my experience, I did a quick recap earlier this week, and I'm hoping to do another one next week and follow up with a few more 5 No's posts. So just things that I'm learning and want to share with you. So last week we had our 30-second get to know ya vlog. I know that was difficult for some people. Trust me, it was even difficult for me to fit, enough information and fun information about my life in 30 seconds. That's really not enough time. The reason why I did it is because there were so many people that had no idea where to start and really wanted to join in on our coffee date. So I thought it would be a quick, fun way for them to break the ice. And many of you, you know who you are, that did it for the first time last week, talked longer than 30 seconds. I'm so proud of you. Thank you for linking up and sharing your heart and sharing a bit about who you are. I love that. This week I said maybe we could talk about something that God's kind of put on our heart that we may want to do in the future. We're just waiting to see, just trying to be good stewards of the plan that He has for us. I think for me, I'm really just feeling this sense of wanting to create a community and for us to love and mentor one another and just be true and genuine to who we are, and to just really be able to discover who we are on our blog and remember that our blog is our space, and it's our space to share who we are and to share our story. Last year I had the opportunity to attend a conference called Blog Sugar, and it was put on by some amazing ladies, and some equally amazing ladies spoke. And one of the main things that came out of that conference was just, for me, that God has given us a voice and He's given us a story and He's asking us to share it. Like, it's our job to share it, because you never know what you've gone through in your life that could be exactly what somebody else has gone through, and it could touch their heart in ways that you would never expect. And so for me, it's just learning how to share my voice on my blog, to just allow God to use me in ways that I may not expect, that are maybe outside of my comfort zone, to share things that maybe aren't things that I want to share, or to allow glimpses into my life of the imperfections, when oftentimes, like, I really just want you guys to see like all the rainbows and unicorns, but that's really not what my life is about. And while I do have an amazing marriage and wonderful children and feel extremely blessed, there are, I do have my flaws, as we all do. And so, but I just am really feeling like God wants to open the doors for all of us to start sharing with one another and collaborating with one another and building this community and mentoring one another, and just be willing to take stories from our life and share them. And whether that's with 3 or 4 blog bloggers that you meet, or if that's something that you want to share on a larger scale and actually share on your blog. And so that's what I'm working on. That's what I've been, that's what I'm hoping to do. And for me, I just really feel like God's starting to open the doors for me to be able to speak at conferences, speak at different events and places, and really just be able to share my story and to share about Pollinate Media and finding our voice, and on our blogs, and keeping that when we are, no matter who or what we're blogging about. And so I'm really excited about that. Stay tuned on the blog, because I'll be announcing soon some different places that I'm going to be, where I would just really love to meet you guys and hang out, and let's grab a cup of coffee for real. So if we were having coffee today, what would you tell me? What would you tell me about what's going on with you, about what God's doing in your life, what He's got on your heart? And I just want to know. I want to hear all about it. So I hope you had an amazing week, and that you're feeling blessed in more ways than you could ever imagine. And I'm excited to share coffee with you, and hopefully I'll get to meet more of you soon. If you scroll down underneath, there's an event that I'm going to be going to. I'm not speaking, but I'm going. And I'm going to go next week, and it's next Thursday night from 7 to 9 in the Southern California area. So if you're around this area, I'd love to see you. Maybe we can get enough people together where we can actually go get some appetizers, some drinks, some lemonade, whatever, dessert afterwards. So I love you all, and I can't tell you how much it means to me that you guys join me every week for coffee. It really blesses my heart, blesses my socks off like you don't even know. So I love you all, and can't wait to join you for coffee.